What happens when two of the biggest stars in global entertainment become part of the same luxury empire? One is BLACKPINK's Lisa, a global K-pop superstar whose influence reaches music, fashion, beauty, and millions of fans worldwide. The other is Zendaya, a Hollywood star whose fashion appearances can become global events. Both are connected to Louis Vuitton. But who really has the bigger Louis Vuitton effect? Before we go deeper, one point matters. This is not a claim that Lisa or Zendaya directly controls LVMH stock. Louis Vuitton is part of LVMH, and LVMH is influenced by earnings, consumer demand, China, currencies, interest rates, economic confidence, and investor expectations. The real story is about influence, attention, brand power, and why Louis Vuitton chose two very different global stars. On July 23, 2024, Lisa officially became a Louis Vuitton house ambassador. Lisa was already one of the most recognizable K-pop stars in the world, with a huge international audience and a strong fashion identity. Her advantage is global reach. A Lisa appearance in Paris can quickly become a story across multiple markets. Her outfits can generate social posts, fashion coverage, and conversations long after the appearance. That gives Louis Vuitton something valuable: cultural attention. But then there is Zendaya. Zendaya represents a different kind of power. Her career connects Hollywood, film, fashion, and luxury. Her red carpet appearances are often treated as major fashion moments, and her outfits can dominate conversations far beyond the event itself. Louis Vuitton has used that influence in major campaigns. One of the strongest examples is the Louis Vuitton and Takashi Murakami revival, where Zendaya became the face of the campaign. This was more than another celebrity advertisement. Louis Vuitton was bringing back an iconic collaboration while introducing it to a new generation through one of Hollywood's biggest fashion figures. That is where the comparison becomes fascinating. Lisa can create enormous attention through K-pop and digital culture. Zendaya can create enormous attention through Hollywood and fashion storytelling. Same luxury house, different audiences, different strengths. Perhaps Louis Vuitton does not need one star to defeat the other. Perhaps it needs both. Now let's bring LVMH into the picture. Louis Vuitton does not have a separate publicly traded stock. It belongs to LVMH, the huge luxury group behind many major brands and businesses. So when people discuss the Louis Vuitton stock story, they are really talking about LVMH. Around the time Lisa became a Louis Vuitton ambassador, LVMH was dealing with a challenging luxury market. In the first half of 2024, LVMH reported revenue of about 41.7 billion euros and profit from recurring operations of around 10.7 billion euros. Investors were watching luxury demand in Asia. After the results, LVMH shares came under heavy pressure amid concerns about demand. And suddenly, the story had a surprising twist. Lisa had just officially joined Louis Vuitton, yet LVMH stock was falling. Does that mean Lisa had no impact? No. Celebrity influence and stock market performance are different things. A celebrity can generate attention while a stock falls. A campaign can go viral while investors worry about revenue. A product can become culturally desirable while the company faces economic pressure. That is why we should be careful with the phrase Lisa effect. It sounds powerful, but there is no public number proving that Lisa caused a specific LVMH stock movement. The same is true for Zendaya. Imagine someone sees Lisa wearing Louis Vuitton. They search for the outfit and discover the collection. Maybe they cannot afford it today, but the brand has entered their world. Zendaya can create the same journey through another cultural route. A red carpet appearance can introduce millions of people to a collection, while a major campaign can make an old design feel new again. This is why the Lisa versus Zendaya debate is so interesting. Lisa has an extraordinary connection to global K-pop culture. Zendaya has extraordinary reach across Hollywood and fashion. Lisa can make Louis Vuitton feel connected to global music culture. Zendaya can make Louis Vuitton feel connected to cinema and high fashion. And the Maison can use both identities without changing what Louis Vuitton represents. Louis Vuitton has heritage, craftsmanship, and history. But heritage alone does not guarantee relevance. Luxury brands also need to remain part of the cultural conversation. Lisa connects that heritage to a younger international audience. Zendaya connects it to Hollywood and modern fashion storytelling. Lisa offers another kind of bridge. Her K-pop identity allows the luxury house to speak naturally to audiences who experience fashion through music, social media, and fan culture. So who has the bigger LV effect? The honest answer depends on what we mean by effect. If we are talking about global K-pop reach and digital fandom, Lisa has an enormous advantage. If we are talking about Hollywood visibility and fashion storytelling, Zendaya is incredibly powerful. But if we are talking about LVMH stock, we cannot honestly declare that either celebrity is responsible for a rise or fall. LVMH is too large, and its stock is affected by too many variables. That makes the story more realistic. The real competition may not be Lisa versus Zendaya at all. It may be two forms of cultural influence working for the same luxury house. Lisa brings K-pop and a massive global fan culture. Zendaya brings Hollywood and a powerful fashion audience. One can turn a fashion appearance into a viral digital moment. The other can turn a campaign into a major fashion conversation. Think about what that means for a brand built on desirability. A luxury product is not only an object. It is an identity, a story, and a symbol of aspiration. The celebrity holding it becomes part of the story. That is why the ambassador matters. But we should not confuse visibility with financial causation. Lisa can increase attention without moving a stock price. Zendaya can create a huge campaign without changing the next earnings report. LVMH can decline even while Louis Vuitton remains culturally powerful. One world asks, is this celebrity trending? Another asks, what are the company's earnings? One measures attention, the other measures revenue, profit, growth, and expectations. Sometimes those worlds overlap. Sometimes they do not. And that is why the most interesting question is not, did Lisa make LVMH stock rise? It is this. Who helps make Louis Vuitton impossible to ignore? So based on global influence and fashion impact, who would you pick? Lisa or Zendaya? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoy stories connecting K-pop, Hollywood, luxury fashion, business, and the stock market without turning speculation into fact, subscribe and turn on notifications. Because the next celebrity business story could be even more surprising. Lisa brought global K-pop culture to Louis Vuitton. Zendaya brought another level of Hollywood and fashion influence. But perhaps the real winner is not one celebrity. Perhaps the real winner is Louis Vuitton itself. In modern luxury, the most valuable face is not always the one that replaces everyone else. Sometimes it is the one that makes people stop scrolling, search the brand, remember the name, and wonder what comes next. That may be the real Louis Vuitton effect.